So now that you understand what's a vision board, the purpose of the vision board, the importance of visualization and goal setting as it pertains to getting prepared for your vision board, now let's talk about the physical things that you need for your vision board. A vision board is a personal and creative process. So you can either create a digital board. I started doing digital boards over the last few years using canva.com or the Canva app. But you can also use a corkboard if you have an office with a corkboard, or you can use a simple poster board, the old-fashioned poster board. With the poster board, you need magazines, scissors, and glue. With the cork board, you need some push pins and your images, whether you get them from printing from the computer or if you use old magazines. And for the digital board, all you need is your app, canva.com, and the ability to navigate that app. So what are some of the items, materials? Once again, a board, whether it be physical or digital, magazines, scissors, glue, and images, words, quotes. And it's important when you're doing the vision board to set a mood for creative expression, a mood for reflection, for visualization, from meditative practices, because, as mentioned before, vision boarding is more than just putting pictures on a canvas. It's an intention that you're setting. It's meditative visualization. It's tapping into the subconscious. It's tapping into parts of your brain that you're going to excite with the emotions of the outcome. So set the mood. You can use soft music. You can use no music. You can be someplace where the sounds are soothing enough. But if you do use music, use meditative music, music without words, music that will inspire you. So set the mood, set the stage. Very important. So, how do you identify your goals and your dreams? Because if you've never done this before, it's important that you have a group of questions that you're asking yourself, that you have a goal that you're trying to reach, or goals, right? You can also decide whether it's long term or short term. Is it something you want to achieve in 6 months? Is it something you want to achieve in a year, and so forth? Regardless of the time frame or the length of this goal, short term versus long term, it's important for you to be clear about these goals. The universe gets really confused when we're confused. It needs clarity to be able to meet you halfway in achieving this goal. So be clear. So I'm going to share some questions with you that you can use to help you to organize your visualizations, organize your goals, organize your pictures, organize the images, and so forth. But self-assessment is really crucial with vision boarding. Where are you now? And where do you aspire to be? Where do you want to be? But where are you starting? Having that awareness of where you're starting is really important. So here are a few categories that you can use to organize your vision board. Personal development, career, relationship, health and wellness, hobbies, and interests like travel. Those are just broad categories. And because a vision board is something that's personal, you get to choose the categories that you want to set for your vision board. So, how do you organize your vision board? Now, I've seen people do vision boards in many different ways. And so I'm just going to speak to the way I organize my board. The way I organize my board is I have my topics. So my typical topics are money, career or work, family, travel, health and wellness. Those are my typical topics. And you see me using my hands to do this, this, and this. It's because the way I organize my board is normally I have a space for each of my topics. So if I scan my board, I know over here is my travel, over here is work, career, money, here is middle, the middle. I always put my family in the middle as the family goals, family. And so I organize my board in chunks. It's a creative expression. It's what you have to look at. It's how your mind will process it. So please make the board visually appeasing to you and also make it where your mind can connect with each segment.